A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. All right, my peeps. So in this one, I have 3 stories in particular that I want to share with you. So just give a listening ear and make sure you leave a like and drop a comment. So the first thing we see where West Indies batsman Darren Bravo has decided to continue his charity work that he started, I think it was last year. Quite a few people have been benefiting from this. So I'm going to give you some more info on that. Plus, we're going to take a look at another Trinidadian, Brian Charles Lara. He, alongside his coaching staff, they have come under heavy criticism for not utilizing Shimron Malik better in the IPL. According to Yusuf Pathan, Lara and his team, they took praise last year when he was performing, but now they are not backing him. So we're going to talk about that. Plus, we're going to take a look at Shimron Hetmyer. He played a good innings yesterday in the IPL. And you know how we like to do it here now. Once we have a player that is performing in the IPL, we're definitely going to highlight it. Didn't get a chance to talk about it yesterday, so we're going ahead. All right, so straight into things now. So we see where West Indies batsman Darren Bravo has decided to keep his charity event again this year. And they are saying that last year, his premier event under the 46 Entertainment umbrella, of which he is the head, Bravo self-funded a rockers theme party that generated funds to help young athletes with purchasing of professional equipment and also for professional training. So Darren Bravo doing his best to make sure that he's giving back to his country, giving back to West Indies cricket, and giving back to sports in general. And these are the things that we like to see, even though we like to hear players out there scoring runs and doing this and doing that. These little stories, I like to cover them because it just goes to show that players are trying to contribute. They are trying to give back to make sure that they keep the wheels turning in terms of getting youngsters coming through. So this is what Bravo had to say, and I quote, "Through my network of connections made in the field of cricket, I have been able to work directly with these youths and offer them expertise from not only myself but other key individuals in sporting industry." Right? He went on to say, "Furthermore, in an effort to provide a top-class experience at zero cost of participants." You hear that? Zero cost to the participants. They don't need to pay any money to participate in what's happening. He said, "I created a 46 Entertainment which is responsible for hosting charitable events from which proceeds are used to offset costs incurred at Youth Cricket Academy." As I said, brilliant work from Darren Bravo. You understand? He's still actively playing cricket. So to see him being disconnected with the youth, connected with the youths and trying to help, it is definitely heartwarming. These are the things that we like to see. Shout out to Darren Bravo. He also went on to say, and I quote, "A number of sponsors have come on board to support the initiative, and we are looking forward to working together with them even more to help create significant difference in the lives of these underprivileged kids and provide them with an opportunity for a bright future." They say tickets for the 46 Entertainment Rockers event are currently on sale for $200 and can be purchased directly from the committee members. So once again, shout out to Darren Bravo and his team for hosting this charitable event, so that they can raise funds to pass on to the youngsters that are looking to play some cricket. So big up to Darren Bravo. And still staying over there in Trinidad, but a little bit in the IPL, we see where West Indies batting legend Brian Charles Lara, alongside his coaching staff, they have come under fire for not properly utilizing the Indian pacer Shimron Malik. According to former cricketer Yusuf Pathan, Lara and his team, they are guilty for taking credit last year when he was performing well, and this year that he's struggling, they have decided not to play him, and they have decided not to support him, according to Yusuf. So, he's saying that that's not good. That's not good at all, my viewers and subscribers, based on what he's saying. I don't know how many of you guys will agree. He's saying that this man is the future of India's cricket. We know he's pretty fast. We know he's young. So obviously they're going to want coaches to help him to develop. But at the end of the day, we have to understand that with franchise cricket, if a player is not performing to the level that the coach wants, the coach is not going to risk his job to continue to play that player. You understand? Not backing Brian Lara or anything, but that is common sense. It doesn't matter. He might be young, yes, might be full of potential, but you can play him in so many games and no more when you are in a competitive league like the IPL. At least in my opinion, that is how I see it, my viewers and subscribers. So just let me know what you all think about that. If if Yusuf has merit to his criticism where Lara is concerned. All right, so finally, yesterday, the Rajasthan Royals, they were able to secure a victory over the Punjab Kings. And, they won that game by 4 wickets, courtesy of some good hitting from Guyanese mid-order batsman Shimron Hetmyer. He actually got 46 off 28 with 4 fours and 3 sixes under his belt. So 46 off 28, 4 fours and 3 sixes under his belt, as his team was able to chase down a total of 187. They were able to get 189 for 5 with 2 deliveries to spare. So once again, we see Shimron Hetmyer going out there and showing what he is all about. So, shout out to him. We all know the situation that is going on. We're not going to keep on going over it every time we talk about him. I see when I make certain videos and I talk about his game in the IPL, I see some people saying that we need to forget about him. We need to not pay him any attention, not give him any media. But as I always say, this channel right here, we cover everything sports related once we are able to. So because he's not playing for West Indies doesn't mean that if he's in another league, I won't give you some info on what he's doing. I can understand us getting emotional and all of that because of his behavior, but at the end of the day, information has to go out there. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this one, my peeps. Just continue to stay tuned to the channel. I have a couple of other information coming out later on. One about Jaden Seals, and another one with Ricky Ponting giving some information. Ricky Ponting giving some information. So we're going to talk about all of that. Big up on yourself, and we'll touch base later on.